Nike makes most of their shoes in Indonesia, using teenage girls and paying them less than 40 cents an hour. The company has the backing of Indonesia's brutal military regime, which has committed genocide in East Timor. Nike makes no shoes in America.
How old is she?
তোমার বয়স কত?
11।
I'm 11 years old.
How much does she earn? What's her wages?
তুমি মাসে কত বেতন পাও?
930।
930 টাকা।
And do the supervisors ever yell at the helpers or yell at the young workers?
সুপারভাইজাররা কি তোমাদেরকে বকাঝকা বা গালমন্দ করে?
একদিন না গেলে পরের দিন গেলে মারে বকা দেয়।
If I remain absent one day, the following day they will beat and they will shout at us.
খারাপ আচরণ করে।
কি খারাপ কি?
কাজে একটু ভুল হলে খারাপ হলে মারে বকা দেয়।
If we make any mistake, they beat us, they scold us.
What exactly do they do? What do they say? What do they yell? And do they actually slap them or what?
সুপারভাইজাররা আমাদেরকে দেখাও সুপারভাইজাররা কিভাবে মারে বা কিভাবে বকা দেয়, মানে যে মারে এটা আস্তে নাকি জোরে, আমাদেরকে দেখাতে পারবে?
থাপ্পড় দেয়।
জোরে না আস্তে?
জোরে।
জোরে। So this slap is strongly. কোথায় কোথায় দেখা কোথায় মারে?
গালে।
দেখাও না একটু ভালো করে দেখাও।
গালে মাথা।
জোরে।
And how many pieces does she have to do? Like what's her quota? Her
তোমার
target?
টার্গেট কত একদিনে? মনে করো সকালে গেলে 8টার সময়, রাত টার্গেট কত তোমার? কত পিস ইয়ে করতে কাটতে হয়?
সুতো দিয়ে কাটে দেয়।
150 pieces an hour.
Maslow's theory assumed few people reach the top level of self-actualization. In contrast, the motivational pathway sets out clear steps that lead to purposeful activity. The process built on development is addressing core needs, raising self-awareness, and gradually unlocking personal strengths. Mindfulness and self-regulation help focus attention on meaningful activities that support self-actualization. Sweatshops are counterintuitive to the psychological development that Maslow's theory emphasizes by violating human beings' safety, belonging, self-esteem, and ability to live on living wages. All because of the ideology of maximizing profit at all costs to humanity and nature. A cycle that begins with corporation owners that want to make a great return on shareholders and investments rather than exercising healthy morals that respect human beings that make up the world.
You know, I mean, basically, you've got, an underdeveloped country with a repressive regime, and the way they pull themselves out of this thing is by having, I think, trade helps.
That's a separate discussion from an American company going into Indonesia and working with a regime that killed 200,000 people. That's almost a form of genocide. I know that's got to bother you. I don't know you personally, but I know you have a conscience.
Well, I certainly wouldn't approve of any of that sort of thing. But basically, I mean, how many people were killed in the Cultural Revolution?
How much is enough? You know, how much is enough? If you are a billionaire, would it be okay just to be a half a billionaire? Wouldn't it be okay for your company to make a little less money if it meant providing some jobs here in this country?
No, but I mean,
Now just think about this.
No, I've thought about it a lot, and I give you the answer that basically what drives me is not money. I'm not in this for money anymore.
I wouldn't think so.
And basically what I want to do before I go to that great shoe factory in the sky is make this as good a company as I can make it. And I simply have a basic belief, having been burned on it once, and really believing this very strongly, that Americans do not want to make shoes.
I can guarantee that she would never deny what she needs. As the times are